Snapchat.
It's
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Okay.
No, you're fine. So, yes. Huh? I'll stay.
Yeah. I'll get off. Yeah.
So,
The old voice is tired. Let me hear his anecdote first.
Oh,
Doing
okay.
hand warmers. Or is this starting?
oh, it's already starting.
Oh, just kidding. This is starting. All right. Yep,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
starting.
starting.
All right, so
yo,
Tealz to the
let me
bear to
swap
down
off the
throw
Psycho Ghost.
to dimensional cape, sending Notorious off stage. Notorious right now trying to get the conversion off the back flip. Got nothing off that. Tealz running out the triple jab to the empty dimensional cape. He's trying to go for the jab reset, but Notorious recognizing because he plays Boring Man, NorCal's #2 a lot. Got the jab reset. Good stuff by him. Stuffing out the approach with the up air. Tealz with a nice drill underneath stage, so that way Falcon can't cover that. You got the double nair sending Notorious off stage. Let's see what Tealz can do. Tealz trying to go for the up air, but misses. Notorious right now in the tech tree situation. Tealz with a triple jab to back air. Sending Notorious off stage. Let's see how Notorious recovers. He's going to try to recover from below, but unfortunately Tealz can cover with the bear. Good stuff by Tealz, securing Notorious' first stock here, game 1. Let's see what Notorious can do. Up throw to knee. There we go. Right now the whole venue's quite pumped right now. Joining me on the mic is my pal, Psycho Ghost.
So here's the thing. You're the Falcon player.
Yes.
And Tealz is like the premier,
Metaknight
here in SoCal. Of course, we have Venom. He had a little bit of experience against him. What about this matchup? Because right now, the whole crowd's popping off every time someone gets touched.
Yeah. I was actually talking to Boring Man and Notorious. They both think it's 45-55, 45-55 in Metaknight's favor. Tealz and I and Venom actually both agree that's like 60-40.
Oh, we'll see.
It's hard. It's a very stressful matchup.
What's so difficult about it? Is it just that disjoint with the intangible sword for it? Or?
It's several reasons, but the biggest one is, so Captain Falcon has the main mix-up of dash dance grab
Right.
and then dash dance nair. For the most part, with several other aerials mixed in, where Meta Knight's options, you have aerials, tilts, dash dance grab, stuff like that, right? So dash dance, crouch cancel, down tilt literally beats out every single Falcon's options. Every single one.
Well, whatever options they do,
wrong.
Whatever option it does beat out right now, it's still looking pretty close from both ends right now.
Yeah. I actually don't know how the last two stocks actually went, so that's interesting. You got the up air to dimensional cape, sending Notorious off stage. Notorious with the Falcon kick. Tealz catching him at the end with the nair. Good stuff by Tealz. Stock even count.
And here's the thing, because Tealz can eat fast fallers alive.
Yeah, most definitely.
Of which Falcon is definitely in the ballpark of semi-fast faller. But then again, Falcon can kind of just forego whatever someone thinks about him by just kneeing. Oh, so deep.
Yeah.
Goes so deep.
Tealz trying to go for the cross of fair. Notorious with the reading with the knee. Notorious going way out. That might cost him. That's going to cost him.
Wow.
That's going to cost him. Notorious trying to go for the suicide dare. That's going to cost him game 1.
He doesn't, you can't see it in real life right now in that little camera right there, but those are the longest arms I've ever seen. That was the longest reach for a combo ever.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Did you see Tealz versus Oracle?
That was very similar. But this one was at least he was reaching for something.
That's true. That's
but
true.
This one, he was like he was like a 3-year-old reaching for like that 10-foot refrigerator, it seems.
Yeah.
And he's just not getting any of those cookies out of the cookie.
None of them.
Yeah. This different scenario, but this is a great Falcon stage though.
This is a great Falcon stage, but this is also actually no. This probably benefits Falcon more compared to Battlefield. Because once Meta Knight gets the dash dance and corners Falcon into a corner, it's very difficult for Falcon to do much. Right now, I'm noticing that Notorious is actually opting for tech in place reads a lot, which actually Tealz actually techs in place a lot to begin with, and he also techs away. But Tealz, yes, Tealz already recognizing the fact that Notorious is actually going for those reads, tech in place. He gets a fair sending him in the edge guard or tech chase situation with the nair. Right now, Notorious trying to get his footing. Right now, he was buffered off stage.
And that's the thing. You're talking about tech in place in general, though. While Meta Knight likely wins this based on a handful of pretty, knowledgeable opinions, all the while, Meta Knight has bad tech rules.
He does. It's very reactionable.
Oh, yeah. And just with a character like Falcon who loves reaction tech chases, it's one big redeeming quality in this matchup for sure.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
And Notorious has been pretty good at him. I mean, you were talking tech in place even then with those slow tech rolls. Even if he doesn't read for tech in place. Oh.
Good stuff by Tealz.
Great tech.
Tealz had the good DI for pretty much the grab and the aerial themselves. DIing up and in to try to make it harder to get the knee, but Notorious is no slouch when it comes to the punish game.
Notorious for getting those.
Exactly.
Definitely consistent right now from both players.
Yeah. This has been a very fast-paced matchup the whole entire set just because both players are very well rehearsed in the opposite matchup. So they're going completely in right now, completely even stock count right now.
Right. I mean, like you said, you have Tealz who's faced Venom a handful of times, and then, of course, you both being in the same crew have faced each other a number of times. But then, of course, you got Boring Man in NorCal. So it's really a consistency thing, mainly because of facing one another, or facing that specific character so often. Indeed.
Exactly. Oh, Tealz trying to go for the reverse dimensional cape. Couldn't quite reach vertically. And right now, let's see when Notorious get to the train guy. Down throw to, Notorious reaching. The neutral B is going to equip Notorious. Notorious tries the air dodge, but Tealz SDs, and Notorious is going to make it back. NorCal is stoked for their boy.
Now this would be to game 3. And
wow. That was a good DI mix-up.
Spike, he's done. He's done.
Notorious with the moonwalk to nipple spike.
Please.
Tealz actually DIing the last aerial down away, probably anticipating an up air as opposed to a knee.
Oh, yeah.
Which led into that situation. Right now, Venom going on stage. He's telling Notorious, you know what? I have to tell, wait, I'll be right back. I have to tell my boy Tealz what to do. Too late for that. All right.
Surprisingly, Venom's helping NorCal.
It's not surprising.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, it is a Falcon player.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
I don't think he really minds. He just loves Falcon in general.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, we're going to Dreamland, widely considered Falcon Land. But why do you think Tealz made this choice?
You live forever.
Oh, yeah. I can understand.
And yes, Falcon lives longer.
He's dead.
Yeah, no,
he can't
he
be
should
living.
bear. There we go. And Tealz secures his first stock just like that. See, the thing about this stage, it's really hit or miss because, yes, Notorious and Captain Falcon live longer as well. But here's the thing. Tealz is very good at following the trajectory of down B when Falcon is sent off stage because you're only sent in one direction. Right. There's no other place you can go. And Tealz, being the superb edge guarder he is, just capitalizes off that and just clips you. That's all you need to do against Captain Falcon, right? Notorious isn't particularly going for the edge guards, which he shouldn't, because it's a really risky trade. It's a risky trade where you probably won't benefit if you hit Metaknight, just because he still has a plethora of recovery options after that.
Right, and here's the thing too. One thing that Tealz is so consistent with is that dimensional cape and getting the edge cancel. Even posted a tutorial on YouTube.
Yeah.
And despite all his great tech skill, Notorious is he's pulling ahead.
Oh yeah, he's keeping it real modest. He's keeping Tealz on his feet. Tealz is actually missing all of his tech chases right now. Very uncharacteristic of him. Notorious, though, is getting his fat punishes that he needs. He's actually getting the kills off the grab conversions.
But edge guarding, Falcon should pretty much be dead every time he's off stage against this character.
Indeed. It's dead even. Just like this whole entire set, it's been dead even this whole entire time.
Nair's out of the chain grab. Pretty smart.
Yeah. And see, now I'm starting to notice that Tealz is actually starting to play Notorious's game. Notorious now is the one who's dash dancing more, where Tealz is playing a little bit more passive. And Tealz is playing a lot with his back to the edge. But then again, that's actually his typical playstyle. You try to catch him with the dare, but he gets the love hug.
It's just a little late on that. But
yeah, exactly.
Tealz, this is definitely looking a bit better than last game. Still has the download, but Notorious still, he's still putting the pressure on him.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Even when the knee hits the shield, the crowd pops off.
Nair to interdimensional cape, good stuff by Tealz. Notorious on his last stock here in game 3. Let's see if he has any tricks he can pull off now against Tealz.
And at this point, it's all about mix-ups because now it's down to the wire. He's pretty much seen a majority of what Tealz can do, but there's so much more up his sleeves. We'll see.
Oh, most definitely. Falcon is already so developed enough where there's no surprises per se, whereas Metaknight definitely has a lot of surprises.
Yeah.
Trying to go for the reckless side B, doesn't get too punished off that Raptor boost. Tealz with the back, though, sending Notorious off stage. Notorious forcing an up B situation. Tealz grabbing it between the Nair. Down tilt to dimensional cape, sending Notorious off stage in another edge guard situation. And Tealz is going to keep bearing him off stage. Forcing Notorious to no, he misses the tag. Side B. Yes, he's going to Nair him. And that's it.
There it is.
That's it. Good stuff by Tealz.
There it is.
And Notorious.
Solid stuff from both players, but Tealz takes it. There we go. SoCal once again on the map.